Hey, good morning, y'all. So this morning we're in Numbers chapter 8, and I pray that you'll join me. Holy Spirit, you're welcome to be a part of this reading, and I say thank you for your wisdom that we gather from your word. And I say this in Yeshua's name. So the lampstand, and that can also be found in Exodus 25, 31 through 40, Exodus 37, 17 through 24. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Speak to Aaron and tell him, when you set up the 7 lamps, they are to light the area in front of the lampstand." And Aaron did so. He set up the lamps facing toward the front of the lampstand, just as the Lord had commanded Moses. This is how the lampstand was constructed. It was made of hammered gold from its bases to its blossoms, fashioned according to the pattern of the Lord that the Lord had shown Moses. So cleansing the Levites. Again, the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, "Take the Levites from among the Israelites and make them ceremonially clean. This is what you must do to cleanse them. Sprinkle them with the water of purification, and have them shave their whole bodies and wash their clothes, and so purify themselves. Then have them take a young bull with its grain offering and fine flour mixed with oil, and you are to take a second young bull for a sin offering. Bring the Levites before the tent of meeting and assemble the whole congregation of Israel. You are to present the Levites before the Lord and have the Israelites lay their hands upon them. Aaron is to present the Levites before the Lord as a wave offering from the sons of Israel, so that they may perform the service of the Lord. And the Levites are to lay their hands on the heads of the bulls and offer to the Lord one as a sin offering and the other as a burnt offering to make atonement for the Levites. You are to have the Levites stand before Aaron and his sons and then present them before the Lord as a wave offering. In this way, you shall separate the Levites from the rest of the Israelites, and the Levites will belong to me. After you have cleansed them and presented them as a wave offering, they may come to serve at the tent of meeting. For the Levites have been wholly given to me from among the sons of Israel. I have taken them for myself in place of all who come first from the womb, the firstborn of all the sons of Israel. For every firstborn male in Israel is mine, both man and beast. I set them apart for myself on the day I struck down all firstborn in the land of Egypt. But I have taken the Levites in place of all the firstborn among the sons of Israel. And I have given the Levites as a gift to Aaron and his sons from among the Israelites to perform the service for the Israelites at the tent of meeting and to make atonement on their behalf, so that no plague will come against the Israelites when they approach the sanctuary." So Moses, Aaron, and the whole congregation of Israel did with the Levites everything that the Lord had commanded Moses they should do. The Levites purified themselves and washed their clothes, and Aaron presented them as a wave offering before the Lord. Aaron also made atonement for them to cleanse them. After that, the Levites came to perform their service at the tent of meeting in the presence of Aaron and his sons. Thus they did with the Levites just as the Lord had commanded Moses. So retirement for the Levites. And the Lord said to Moses, "This applies to the Levites. Men 25 years of age or older shall enter to perform the services in the work at the tent of meeting. But at the age of 50, they must retire from performing the work and no longer serve. After that, they may assist their brothers in fulfilling their duties at the tent of meeting, but they themselves are not to do the work. This is how you are to assign responsibilities to the Levites." And if we go up here to Exodus 25, 31 through 40. "Then you are to make a lampstand of pure hammered gold. It shall be made of one piece, including its base and shaft, its cups and its buds and petals. 6 branches are to extend from the sides of the lampstand, 3 on one side and 3 on the other. There are to be 3 cups shaped like the almond blossoms on the first branch, each with buds and petals, 3 on the next branch, and the same for all 6 branches that extend from the lampstand. And on the lampstand there shall be 4 cups shaped like almond blossoms with buds and petals. For the 6 branches that extend from the lampstand, a bud must be under the first pair of the branches, a bud under the second pair, and a bud under the third pair. The buds and the branches are to be all one piece with the lampstand, hammered out of pure gold. Make 7 lamps and set them up on the lampstand so that they illuminate the area in the front of it. The wick trimmers and their trays must be of pure gold. The lampstand and all these utensils shall be made from a talent of pure gold. See to it you make everything according to the pattern shown you on the mountain. So what he was shown on the mountain. Exodus 37:17 through 24. It basically tells you exactly the same thing. So you can read that if you'd like. And the lampstands represent the churches that come into Yeshua, the main light, and then the 3 on each side. That's a 9 candled one. So, but the lampstand, the menorah, is perfect in every way, and it has a deeper representation of the cleansing and purifying of the sanctuary. And then, of course, in Revelations also, it represents the churches. So, and Yeshua. I pray that this helps you today, and I pray you go forth and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.